Here's one example of the lasting effect that the Breonna Taylor case is going to have here in Kentucky. When the General Assembly returns here to Frankfort in January, they could be taking up a ban on no-knock warrants. Now, the Attorney General would not say whether or not he supports that ban. It was one of just many topics we covered in a wide-ranging interview.
In the coming weeks ahead, this office, as we've committed to in the past or previously, is going to assemble a task force to look at warrants generally.
Attorney General Daniel Cameron has not wavered on the outcome of the Breonna Taylor case, even after 2 grand jurors came forward to say they were never given a chance to decide whether to indict any LMPD officers on homicide charges related to Taylor's death. Cameron has said the grand jurors agreed the officers were justified in firing upon Taylor. You said that the grand jurors agreed. 2 of the grand jurors have said they did not agree, that that was not true. So how do you reconcile those 2 opposing statements?
Well, I'll allow the grand jurors to speak for themselves. I have no qualms with anything that they've said. Obviously, we presented a recommendation. The grand jury ultimately makes the decision on that recommendation. But I have no qualms with anything that the grand jurors have said.
On Tuesday, Taylor's mother wrote a letter to President-elect Joe Biden asking him to appoint a special prosecutor.
Well, I don't want to speak about hypotheticals, but look, again, I stand firmly behind the work that our team did here. Vice President Biden and his team will ultimately make their own decisions. But at the end of the day, I'm proud of the work that was done by this office.
Cameron has also helped lead numerous legal challenges against Governor Andy Beshear's coronavirus restrictions.
Look, my heart goes out to every a person and family member who's lost a loved one because of this pandemic. And we have to acknowledge the severity of it, but we also have to be respectful of the constitutional rights that all of our citizens are entitled to.
Mark Vanderoff, WLKY News.